Dr. Morgan Solus Bibliography. Already read this one. Surveillance Transcript. Also already read this one. Next, Dossiers, Jacob Taylor. Ex-Alliance soldier, biotic training despite solid service history clearly plays on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. I see. So he's the stabilizer in Shepard's group. Workout routine. Most recent workout stats: crunches 300, side crunches 250 per side, squat thrusts 300, leg lifts to 150, leg lifts weighted 125, half sit-ups 600. Most popular workout entertainment: Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Making of Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Old Yeller Centennial Remastered Edition. Asari Confessions 26 True Blue. Is this porn? Is this a porn? An Asari porn? Asari Confessions. So, Jacob Taylor likes Asari porn, yeah? Military correspondence. February 19, 2184. Mr. Jacob Taylor, Tower 2, Buck Jret Ward, Citadel. Dear Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You have been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military, and we will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant, along with a corresponding raise in pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope that you will give my offer due consideration, and I personally look forward to your response. Sincerely, Colonel Hashim Banks, 1st Earth Division Special Forces Alliance Military. Apparently, the offer of a promotion and a pay increase were not enough to stop Jacob from quitting the Alliance and join Cerberus. I see. Personal correspondence to Jacob Taylor from Ronald Taylor, son. If you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have some letter like this ready. So I'm sending this before we get too far from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is, I haven't been around enough, and if you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man cannot handle behind the pressures of work. But a man cannot hide behind the pressures of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you found the same kind of peace and camaraderie with your team that I found on the Gurn's back. I love you, son, and I'm proud of the man you've become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Love, Dad. Subject 0, Jack. Abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favorably with Pragia Facility's expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Extranet log. Subject Zero's extranet log. Note: Subject Zero avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off a private Omni-tool line. Search of Citadel Newsnet archives. Search terms Cerberus, Cerberus and Pragia, Pragia, Teltin, Cerberus and Teltin. Cerberus Doctors, Elusive Man, Miranda Lawson. Citadel Newsnet archives. Galactic history in the last decade. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums. Username, password. Video of Geth attack on Eden Prime. Video of Geth attack on Citadel. Video of Commander Shepard's Spectre inauguration. Closed after 12 seconds. Video of the crash of the first Normandy interior footage. Video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures twice. Oh, so she's preparing in case she needs to bail from the Normandy SR2. Mass relay locations map. Saved local copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel worlds. Saved local copy. Major shuttle ports in Terminus systems. Saved local copy. Travel warnings. List of Citadel no-flight zones. Saved local copy. Ban from Citadel Newsnet forums. Excessive and repeated swearing. Derogatory comments, inflammatory comments. Circumventing work-safe filters. So Jack is a flamer. Signed up for Galactic Champion Poker 2100, username GKZO. Played Galactic Champion Poker 2100, 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker 2100, altercation with other players, chat room moderators. See audio transcript. Used commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Private message. Intercepted message transmission. Dear Jacqueline Knott, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we are unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focus on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Sincerely, Megan McCarran, Submissions Editor. Sounds like a human name, Megan McCarran. Text of your submission. My soul burns with the fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past, and fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. Oh, warning, this is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. So Jackie secretly likes to write poems. Is Jacqueline not her real name? Or she's just making that up? So Jack has an artistic side to her. A poet, I see. Surveillance transcript. Helios Medical Facility, Eden Prime 2165. Tap for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor says, I'm so sorry. These things, there's so much about prenatal element 0 exposure that we don't understand. Unidentified woman says, but no, she was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. Dr. Castor says, it happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. Woman says, you just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? Dr. Castor says, I'm very sorry. Woman says, I want to see her. Dr. Castor says, no ma'am, believe me. After what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. Woman says, I don't. How did this happen? Dr. Castor says, we don't know. I'll be honest, this isn't the first infant we've lost this way. Woman says, why? God, why? Dr. Castor says, we're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. Woman says, sons of bitches, those sons of bitches. Dr. Castor says, listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. Woman says, you want to keep her? Dr. Castor says, I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Woman says, okay, yes, whatever helps. Dr. Castor says, thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. An identified woman leaves at this point. Dr. Castor says, open a secure channel, authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family has been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia ASAP. Oh, so Jack was taken away when she was a baby. Her mother was lied. They lied to Jack's mother, saying that Jack died. I wonder if from this data we can trace Jack's mother. I want to reunite Jack with her mother. She deserves it. Freaking Cerberus. Zaid Masani, Blue Suns founder, lost leadership of Suns through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of the Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Okay, so he did some jobs for the Shadow Broker. However, Zaid was not aware that the mission came from the Shadow Broker. Audio transcript. Partial transcript of conversation recorded on the Normandy's lower decks. Zaid says, so this hotshot Turian moves in by the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets hit straight through the visor. Kelly Chambers says, oh my. Zaid says, it's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Kelly says, was he alright? Zaid says, the Turian, nah, sniper took his head clean off. Kelly says, oh dear. Zaid says, right, it all went to shit after that. We jammed their radio equipment, but the slavers got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. Kelly says, but they were keeping people in that camp. Zaid says, sure, they'll lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the terminus systems. Kelly says, so I'm beginning to realize, what did you do? Zaid says, get the heck out. We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once we left. Kelly says, what happened? Zaid says, the blood pack always did like them incredibly goddamn stupid. Wait, so the slavers were Bloodpack, the Krogan and Vorcha mercenary band, right? Wait, so Kelly and Zaid had conversation in the lower deck. I wonder if they did some, some woohoo time, like The Sims, I don't know. Personal log, a personal note written by Masani to himself. After being approached by Cerberus, he writes in a coding system that's popular among terminus systems mercs. See entry 15, blah blah blah, for the non-deciphered text. This could be it. If this elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium. Only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians in the Verge. So not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth still too bloody crowded. Bekenstein? Decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime? Best garden world in the galaxy. But nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Heck, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. So Zaid wants to retire, buy a property somewhere. That's nice, I hope he can make it. So the Alliance still not serious about defending Elysium? I read somewhere that Elysium was once attacked by slavers and pirates. And even after that, they're still not serious about protecting Elysium. What a joke. Garus Vakarian. Former CSEC officer, exceptional tactical and team-building skills, leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Rihesh Shurta, gang leader, headshot. Selket Shiriron, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Harga, slaver, gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs. Rifle butt fracture to face. Third-degree burns to Moso body, explosive crate. Har Urek, saboteur. Suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Gus Williams, weapon smuggler, headshot, smuggled weapon. Thralok Mirkit, red sand dealer, chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all four eyes. All four eyes? Batarians? Zel Ainik, Narhelash, viral specialist, serial killer, Cuff. What? Death by Cuff? I don't understand. Hold on. Is this Aquarian? So because Aquarian, I think this Zelainik Narhelash is Aquarian. So because Aquarian has a screwed up immune system, all Garus had to do is to cuff on this Aquarian. So I'm assuming that Garus caught this Quarian without his protective suit, is it? Okay. Visor specs. Targeting visor custom unique model based on Kuwashi frame. Magnification up to 100 times. Integrated target tracing. Optional wind gravity compensation solutions. Sonar, radar, thermal, and EM targeting capable. Monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath pattern. Standard council races only. Can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimized firing solution to collapse kinetic barriers or synthetic shielding support. Optional kill timer can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit sync team members in given time period. So like a kill count. Armor Hotlink provides back tracing of incoming fire and corrects for micro refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. So his visor was able to determine where the shot's coming from. Audio link plays music per user request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the cause. Turian Imperial Anthem. Fire in the Courtyard. Soundtrack, Fleet and Flotilla. Okay, this is the movie about a love story between a Turian and a Quarian, right? Bang bang boom, club kicks, then mix. hurt me deeper. Best of Expel 10 dance mix. Isn't Expel 10 the music band that was mentioned by Morinth? Right, Morinth? Blue Azure, Vania soundtrack. Vania is a movie, right? Alright. 10 names carved into frame: Arash, Montig, Mierin, Grundan Krul, Melenis, Reaper, Sensat, Vortash, Butler, Weaver. Additional name carved out and subsequently burned out: Sidonis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, including Garus. So his whole team. 10 of them dead. Sidonis still alive. Betrayed by Sidonis. Interesting. Justicar Samara. Asari Justicar, rigidity of Justicar code makes her movements and mission outcomes predictable. Mother to 3 Ardat Yakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. We dealt with that. Morinth is dead. Transmission log. Samara says, I've called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Rilla, Falere, are you receiving this? Falere says, quite well. Rilla says, indistinct? Mother? Falere says, we're in a common room. Her communicator is too near the door. Door shuts. Try now, Mother. Samara says, this news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. Falere says, what do you mean hazardous? Samara says, tomorrow I take the oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means... Falere says, you what? Samara says, it is an oath required of all who... Falere says, I know what it means, Mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars. Samara says, then, do you understand why I must do it? Falere says, no. Samara says, the life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make enemies and they would seek to use you. Falere says, that I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communicator of our own but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? Samara says, I am sorry, Falere. Falere says, and now you take that away. Samara says, that is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there were some other path. Falere says, and you called us instead of coming to see us. Samara says, if I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Falere says, is she that terrible mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? Samara says, my dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Falere says, time is a weak salve or a fresh wound. Samara says, please, do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? Falere is silent. Samara says, Falere? Falere says, I don't want to lose you, Mother. Not over someone as small as Mirala, or whatever she calls herself now. Samara says, and Rilla, you have been silent. Are you in accord? Rilla says, I can only say I will yearn for you too. Samara says, surely you have more than that? Rilla says, Is this the only way you will have any righteousness, mother? Samara says, it will let me live a just life. Rila says, that the goddess forbid I take it from you. Rila terminates call. Valerie says, she loves you, mother. She did not say it, but she does. Samara says, can you understand why I must do this? Valerie says, catch her, just catch her. Valerie terminates call. So Morin's original name is Mirala, I see. Inventory. Possessions bequeathed by Justikar Samara. Large goods. 4-bedroom home on Thesia. Furniture and household appliances Elkos Safir family sky car. Clothing and jewelry. Casual clothing approximately 20 outfits. Intimate negligees 3. Dancing dresses 4. Bone ceremony gown. Bone ceremony bracelet. Holo locket. Images of bond-made children reprogrammable. Baby and children clothing various. Miscellaneous. Lifetime series fitness membership pass. Wow, so she works out. First place trophy amateur skyball league. Vid and novel library various. Photo albums various. Sculpture of Samara and bondmate. Personalized happy birthday mom travel mug with photo of Samara and children. Handle cracked and repaired, some glue marks visible. Memorial sphere, bondmate. Birthing crochet. So what happened to Samara's bondmate? I'm curious. Talizora Vas Normandie. Alright, I'm going to stop reading the dossier at this at Samara. I'll come back later in the next video to read the rest, starting from Talizora Vas Normandie, because there are a lot of them here. Investment opportunities. Warning signal. A pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion, yeah? Bureaucracy in action. The Sirta Foundation cannot start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Smear campaign. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. Just reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half of the credits seized during their raid. Alright. What else? Survey information. What is this? Oh, shutter control. Yeah, why do you want to close it? Open it. This is nice. Shadow Broker ship model. Oh, so this is the ship's... So this is how the ship looks like. Survey information. Ezo Mining Company. The location of a planet rich with Ezo is available for purchase. Iridium Mining Company. The location of a planet rich with iridium is available for purchase. The location of a planet rich with palladium is available for purchase. The location of a planet rich with platinum is available for purchase. Upgrades. Armor locker, customized gear. Advanced training. Oh, I see. Unlock advanced training, right? Retrain powers. Alright, what's next? Oh, this is destroyed by, what was his name again? The previous Shadow Broker. What's his name? I forgot. And I forgot the name of his species. How can I forget that? Delivery pickup. A spy inside Eldfell Ashland Energy has sent a shipment of Element Zero.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Yes, Shepard is also glad to have come. Inside you, preferably. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's Ferron. Are you okay, guy? What is this painting?
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
Relationship with Liara. Are you two together? I kinda regret the fact that I did not matchmake Shepard with Liara in the first game. Something about Liara really piques my interest.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Just friend? Or more than friends? Answer me, you Drell.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
So Farron switched sides because he disagreed that the Shadow Broker works with the Collectors. I see.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new shadow broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Video archive. What are we going to watch here? Hopefully not porn, right? I don't wanna watch porn while Farron is nearby. Can you turn off the music, please? Music datapad. You are distracting me. Stay silent. Good. Video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Aria Talok. Omega. Let's watch this. Zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom in. Play. Wait, why did Aria Talok order her men to kill this Blue Sun mercenary? Interesting.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Oh, the journalist.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Wait, who is this Fred Mazai? Have I encountered anyone with the name Fred Mazai? I don't remember. Who is this Fred Mazai?
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Oh, Ambassador Udina. Wait, he's assaulting a CSEC officer. Why? A CSEC officer, right? The uniform is CSEC, right?
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Oh, Captain Bailey.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Commander Anderson. So the Shadow Broker is spying on Anderson too.
Praetor Gavon. Omega.
I mean Captain Anderson, not Commander. Oh, Gavon, I remember this. He is the Turian that was tasked by Arya to suppress the population of Vorcha in Omega, right?
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Okay, the other journalist. What the heck? She should have reported that to the CSEC officer. This is assault.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Wait, is there a dead crow gun?
Matriarch Atheta.
Oh, the bartender. Wait a minute. Is there a photo of Liara Tassoni? So the bartender, Matriarch Atheta, has a crush on Liara? Stay away, old woman. Liara is Shepard's. Yeah, I regret the fact I did not make Shepard get Liara in the first game. I really regret that. Stay away from Liara. Liara is Shepard's.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Urdnot Torsk. Which one is Torsk? Wait, what happened? Why did he execute that Salarian? Was that Salarian with the STG, the Salarian Task Group?
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Elias Kellum is the one who is running to become the superintendent of the Zakira ward, right? Wait a minute. That guy, that human in the red car. That human in the red car? He's the human. He is the head of a mob in Citadel, right? A human mob boss. Who hired Thane's son to assassinate Elias Kellum. However, Shepard and Thane stopped the assassination from happening. So, after that failed assassination, I guess this human mob boss decided to take matters into his own hands by killing Elias Kellum himself. Wait. I'm sorry, I am mistaken. Elias Kellum is the name of the human mob boss. The Turian who is running to become the superintendent of the Zakira ward, his name is something else, but I don't remember. So this is Elias Kellum. He has so little regard to lives that he could just park his car any way he wants, crashing into another life form and just walk away as if nothing happened. This will add to the bad reputation that humans have in Citadel. This Elias Kellum needs to be taken care of.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2. Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Oh, back in the prison ship.
Arya Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Alright. Check for more videos on your next visit. I will visit next time. Maybe I should leave and revisit immediately. Yeah? Let's go.
Aria to look. Omega.
New video. Let's see. Okay, what happened? Was that exploding car? Was that supposed to be Arya's car that exploded?
Emily Wong. Citadel.
A car crash, I see.
Fred Mazai. Citadel.
Who is this Fred Mazai? I don't remember him. Wait a minute. Is Fred Mazai the Alliance guy whom Shepard had to talk to in order to release Nirali Bhatia's corpse to her husband Samesh Bhatia in the first game? Is this Fred Mazai?
Donnell Udina. Omega.
Oh, Udina, you like your blue alien, huh? Me too, me too.
Armando Bailey. Citadel. David Anderson. Citadel.
Oh my, he hit Ambassador Udina. What happened? What were they arguing about?
Praetor Gavorn. Omega.
Yeah, the Vorcha Hunter. So this is his apartment, yeah? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So Gavorn is into human male. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't expect that.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani. Citadel.
Poor reporter. He got hit by a Krogan, now got kicked in the shin by a Volus. What the heck?
Keeper 20. Citadel.
Oh, the keeper found the camera and disabled it. I see.
Matriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Oh my, she was arguing with a Volus.
Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka.
Are those Pyjax, the space monkeys, right?
Elias Kellum, Citadel.
Oh, meeting with a corrupt CSEC officer. Of course.
Okeer test subject number 317, alias Grunt. Ilium.
Wait, Grant? He was in Ilium? When? Why wasn't I informed about this? Alright, why wasn't I informed about this? Okay, I'm assuming this happened in the Dantius Towers, right? The Dantius Tower was protected by Eclipse mercenaries, so when Shepard was here... Oh, I know now. Maybe in every operation that Shepard runs, Shepard only brings 2 other teammates with him. However, these 2 teammates are not the only ones he brings. He only brings these 2 teammates to become part of his group, of his unit or squad. And the rest, the others, who did not get picked by Shepard, also get involved in the operation, but they form other squads. And they don't stick with Shepard's squads. I see now. So, at least this is what I think. Every time Shepard picks 2 teammates for a mission, those 2 teammates and Shepard are not the only ones who make up the entire members of that operation. The other teammates are also deployed, but they were deployed somewhere else, maybe forming different teams. While Shepard tackles the main mission, the other teams handles everything else. Maybe securing the location, or securing the parameter, making sure that no one flanks Shepard. Or maybe they act as the cleanup crew. Shepard acts as the spearhead, while the other teammates clean up, following behind Shepard. Or maybe, like I said before, they handle they secure the parameter, making sure that Shepard will not get flanked by the enemies. I see.
Thane Krios, Kaje.
Oh, back in Hanar's homeworld, Kaji. Wait, a Blue Sun mercenary? What happened? Was this part of the mission? Or was the Blue Sun mercenary receive a job to assassinate Thane?
Justicar Samara. Ilium.
Oh, Samara was chasing after a Blue Sun mercenary. I see.
Arya Talok. Omega.
Alright, I will visit again immediately. Maybe I'll dedicate this video to reading Dossier and watching the video recordings. Let's go.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Karshan, caste status. Is Karshan a Batarian planet?
Arya Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel. Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Wait, what? A Turian opened a car's door and opened fire on the Salarian. And then a CSEC officer, I'm guessing, trying to shoot the Turian.
Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel.
Wait, Counselor Anderson was under attack? Hold on. Anderson is a counselor. Where is the Alliance protection on him? He has no bodyguards? What the fuck are you thinking, Alliance?
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Wait. Gavorn is killing Krogan too now? And is that Volus?
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh, so she's into Asaris, Maybe Halisa and this Asari and Shepard should get together. Have a three-way party, right?
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Wait, is the Keeper trapped? Is the Keeper accidentally got trapped, or did someone trap the Keeper,
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium. Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Oh, please. Is this going to be torture? Okay, what did he do to this human? What was this human's crime?
Elias Kellum, Citadel. Miranda Lawson and Jacob Taylor. Lazarus
Oh.
Research Station, ship now defunct.
Oh, back in Lazarus Station. What's going on?
Garrus Vicarian, Omega.
Okay, this must be before Shepard recruited Garus, right?
Arya Talok, Omega.
Will there be more videos? Let's check out. Let's find out. Maybe later. Or maybe I'll check it now. Oh, the bug. I found the bug, I think.
Arya Talok, Omega.
Okay.